have just entered the English Cipher.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Cipher. I am Maya, and I am so incredibly happy to see all of you here today.
Hello, Maya. Hello, everyone.
Elias, you sound a little bit quiet today. How are you doing this morning? Are you okay?
I am okay, Maya. Just okay. Honestly, I feel a little bit like a robot today.
A robot? Why do you say that, Elias? Do you have cold, metallic skin today?
No metallic skin. I just mean that my day is exactly the same every single day. I wake up, I drink coffee, I work, I sleep. It feels very automatic.
I understand completely. Many people feel that exact same way. The daily routine can feel a little bit boring sometimes, right?
Yes, exactly. It is just the exact same things over and over again. I wake up at the exact same time, I eat the same dry toast, I see the same people on the train.
Well, Elias, that is actually a perfect topic for our podcast today. We are going to talk about daily life, but not just the boring parts.
Oh? Is there a truly exciting part to waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning? Because if there is, I definitely missed it today.
Well, maybe the time itself is not exciting, but today we can talk about how we feel during the day and how very small changes can make a massive difference in our English and our lives.
I like the sound of that. Small changes. Because making huge, big changes is way too difficult for my brain in the morning.
I know exactly what you mean. So let's start at the very beginning of the day. Elias, tell me about your morning. What is the very first thing you do?
Well, my digital alarm goes off at 6:30. It is a very loud, very annoying electronic sound.
Oh, I absolutely hate loud alarms. Do you get out of bed immediately when it rings?
No, definitely not. I turn off the alarm and then I look at my mobile phone. I think I just lie in bed and look at my phone screen for 20 minutes, maybe even 30 minutes.
Wow, 30 minutes in bed with your phone? What are you looking at?
Oh, I read the news, I check social media, I look at my work emails. But to be honest, it does not make me feel good. It makes my brain feel busy before I even brush my teeth.
That is so true. I used to do that too. It is like your brain starts working way too fast, but your physical body is still lying in bed.
Yes, and then I look at the clock and I realize I am late. So I jump out of bed, I rush to the bathroom, and I brush my teeth very, very fast.
A very speedy, stressful routine. Do you actually have time for a healthy breakfast?
Just one piece of dry toast. I usually eat it while I'm putting on my shoes by the front door. It's not very relaxing, Maya.
It sounds incredibly stressful, Elias. You start your entire day with rushing and panic. No wonder you feel like a mechanical robot.
I know, but what can I do? I need to be at the agency office by 8:30 sharp.
Well, let's think like detectives. What if you changed just one tiny thing tomorrow? Like the mobile phone habit.
Not looking at my phone in bed? But what will I do for those 30 minutes?
You could just sit quietly. You could look out the window. Or you could just listen to the birds outside.
Listen to the birds? Maya, I live in the center of a massive city. I mostly hear city buses, sirens, and loud cars.
Okay. But even listening to the sound of the city waking up is much better than the stress of the internet. Don't you think?
Maybe if I do not look at my phone, I will actually have time to sit down and taste my toast. That would be a very nice change.
Exactly. That is a small victory. You are choosing your own peaceful thoughts in the morning instead of reading other people's stressful thoughts.
That is a very beautiful way to put it, Maya. Choosing my own thoughts. I really like that.
And then you leave your house and you go to work. How is the commute? How do you get to the office? The commute. That means the daily journey to work. Well, I take the city train. It is usually extremely crowded.
Are people talking on the train?
No, everyone is looking down at their phones too. It is very quiet, but it feels very crowded and busy.
I see. And when you finally arrive at the office, how do you feel?
Usually, I am already a little bit tired. I say hello to my colleagues, like Tom and Sarah. Do you remember them?
Oh, yes! Tom is the very funny one, and Sarah is the very quiet, smart one. How are they doing?
They are doing okay, but we do not talk much. We all just sit at our desks, put on our headphones, and start working. Click, click, click on the computer keyboard all morning.
Do you ever take a break? It is vitally important for your mental health to take a break during the day.
I have lunch at noon. Usually, I go downstairs, buy a cold sandwich, and eat it at my desk while I continue working on my reports.
Oh, Elias, no! Eating at your desk while staring at a screen is not a real break. Your brain is still working.
I know, but I have so many numbers to look at. The chief inspector wants those reports finished by Friday.
I know you are busy, but listen to me. If you take just 20 minutes to walk outside, your brain will actually work much faster and better in the afternoon.
Really? You think walking outside helps with complex math and reports?
Yes, absolutely. It is like restarting a frozen computer. When you walk, you breathe fresh air. You see green trees. You see the blue sky.
There is a very nice small park near my office building. Maybe I can take my sandwich and eat it on a bench there tomorrow.
That is a fantastic idea, Elias. That is another perfect small change. The park lunch instead of the sad desk lunch.
The park lunch. It sounds almost like a mini vacation in the middle of the workday.
See? You are becoming much less of a robot already.
You're right. It's all about being... What is the English word? Present?
Yes, exactly. Being present. It means focusing on the exact moment you are in right now.
Interrupting. Wait, Maya. Before we continue talking about my long afternoon, I want to say something very important to our friends listening.
Oh, yes. Go ahead, Elias.
If you are enjoying this conversation, and if you are learning some new daily vocabulary words, please do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the English Cipher channel.
Yes, please. It really helps our agency grow. And please share it with a friend who is learning English too.
And we have a little game for you. If you are still listening to our voices right now, please comment the word routine in the comments section below.
Oh, I love that. Comment routine so we know you are here studying with us.
Okay, Maya. So we talked about my rushing morning and my new park lunch plan. What about the afternoon? That is when I feel the most sleepy.
Yes, the afternoon slump. That is very common around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, right?
The afternoon slump. Yes, 3 o'clock is the hardest time of the entire day. I just want to drink 5 cups of coffee and sleep under my desk.
Please do not sleep under your desk. The chief inspector might be very surprised if he finds you on the floor.
He would be very angry. So what do you do when you feel the heavy afternoon slump?
Well, instead of drinking more coffee, I try to drink a massive glass of cold water. And then I stand up and stretch my arms and my legs.
Stretching? You mean like doing yoga in the office?
Not a full yoga class, just simple, easy stretches. Stand up, reach your hands high for the sky, and move your neck slowly. It helps the fresh blood move to your brain.
I can try that. My colleague Sarah might think I am acting a bit strange, but that is okay.
Sarah is quiet. She probably will not say anything at all.
True. And what about you, Maya? What is your afternoon routine like before lunch?
Well, I usually work from home, so in the afternoon, I like to listen to some soft instrumental music while I write my articles. Something happy.
Oh, music is very good.
It changes the entire mood and atmosphere of the room. It really does. And then at exactly 5 o'clock, I finish my work. That is a very important, strict moment for me.
Did you just stop working immediately?
Yes. I save my files, I close my laptop, and I put it away in a drawer. I want my brain to know that work is completely finished and my real life is starting.
Wow, I really struggle with that. Even when I go home, I often think about work. I think about the unread emails and the numbers and the reports.
That is the robot brain again, Elias. You need to have a finish ritual.
A finish ritual? Like a magical ceremony?
Sort of. A ritual is just a habit with meaning. For me, the ritual is changing my clothes. I take off my professional work clothes and I put on my soft, comfortable home clothes.
Like when you told me about your favorite pajamas in our last episode.
Yes! Putting on cozy clothes tells my physical body that the stress is over and it is time to relax.
That makes perfect sense. I usually stay in my stiff work trousers and shirt until I go to sleep. Maybe that is why I never feel truly relaxed at home.
Exactly. It is a simple physical change that helps your mind change channels.
Okay, so I go home, I change my clothes immediately, and then what? The evening feels so short.
What do you usually do in the evening right now?
I get home at 6:30. I am exhausted, so I sit heavily on the sofa, I turn on the TV, and I eat my dinner while staring at the screen.
What do you usually watch on TV?
Usually the news or just some random shows. Sometimes I am so tired I do not even know what I am watching.
In English, we call that passive time. It's okay to be passive sometimes, but passive time does not give you new energy. It just makes you feel numb.
You're exactly right, Maya. It feels like I'm just sitting there, waiting for the next day to start.
What if you did something small and creative instead? Something just for yourself.
Like what? I'm not a professional painter or a musician.
You don't have to be an artist. You could cook a brand new recipe. You could read just 5 pages of a good book. Or you could listen to a fun English podcast.
Like this one.
Yes! Listening to a story or a deep conversation in English is a great way to use your brain in a very fun, relaxing way. It's not work, it's growing.
I really love that phrase. It's not work, it's growing. That makes me feel much more motivated.
And it does not have to be for a long time. Just 15 minutes of active growing.
15 minutes. I can definitely do that. Even a tired robot can find 15 minutes for himself, right?
Definitely. And what about your dinner? Do you like to cook fresh food?
I like it, but I am often too lazy after work. I usually just heat up a frozen meal in the microwave oven.
Well, here is a friendly challenge for you, Elias. Just one night a week, try to cook something completely fresh. Even just a simple pasta with some fresh vegetables and garlic.
A cooking night. I think I would really enjoy the warm smell of fresh garlic and onions much more than a sad microwave meal.
The smell of fresh cooking is the absolute best. It makes a house feel like a real home.
You are very wise today, Maya. You have a lot of excellent practical ideas.
I just think that our daily life is our actual real life. We spend so much time just waiting for the weekend or waiting for a summer vacation.
Yes, I am always saying to myself, I cannot wait for Saturday.
But Wednesday is a real day too. Tuesday is a day too. every single day has 24 beautiful hours of life.
That is a very deep, profound thought. Every day is a real day, not just a waiting day.
Exactly. So if we make these very small changes, we start to truly enjoy the boring days.
Okay, let me review my brand new daily plan.
I am ready. Let's hear the Elias master plan.
Okay, step 1, no phone in bed. I will listen to the city buses and I will actually taste my morning toast.
Perfect. Step 1 is a complete success.
Step 2, the park lunch. I will take my sandwich, sit under a green tree, and look at the sky instead of my computer screen.
I love it. Your brain will definitely thank you for that.
Step 3, the afternoon stretching. When the 3 o'clock slump hits, I will stand up and be the tallest, most flexible detective in the office.
Watch out, Sarah. Elias is stretching.
Step 4, the finish ritual. I will go home and immediately change into my comfortable, soft clothes. No more work brain.
Yes, that is a critically important one.
And step 5, 15 minutes of growing. I will read or listen to English and maybe cook some real, fresh pasta.
Elias, that sounds like a truly wonderful life. Not a robot life at all.
I feel so much better just thinking about it. It makes a normal Tuesday feel special.
It is special. And you know, sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we wake up very late and we have to rush to work. And that is perfectly okay.
Really? Is it okay if I fail the perfect plan sometimes?
Of course. We are human beings, not machines. If you have a bad, stressful morning, just try your best to have a good, peaceful afternoon.
If you have a bad morning, have a good afternoon. I will definitely write that down in my notebook.
Life is not about being absolutely perfect. It is just about trying to be present.
Wow, Maya. I feel incredibly inspired. I think I am going to start my finish ritual as soon as we finish recording this episode.
That is great. I am going to make a fresh cup of tea and read a chapter of my new book.
That sounds lovely. You know, I think our listeners have their own unique daily routines too.
I'm sure they do. Everyone has a completely different life in different countries. Maybe they can tell us about them.
Yes, that would be so fascinating to read.
We have covered a massive amount of vocabulary today, haven't we?
We certainly have. We learned great words like routine, commute, slump, ritual, and being present.
And robot. Do not forget the tired robot.
Yes, and how to finally stop being a robot. It is amazing how simple conversational English can help us talk about such deep, important life topics.
That is exactly why we love doing this podcast, Elias. Learning a new language is about much more than just memorizing vocabulary words. It is about sharing our human lives.
It really is. Well, I think our time in the safe house is almost up for today.
It is. Time truly flies when you are having a wonderful conversation.
It does. I do not feel tired or robotic anymore. I feel completely energized.
Oh, that makes me so happy, Elias. Mission accomplished.
So, to everyone listening at home or on your commute, thank you so much for joining our chat today.
Yes, thank you. We truly hope these tips help you look at your own daily life in a bright new way.
Remember, a very small change is a very big victory.
That's right. And before you close the app, please do not forget to subscribe to the English Cipher channel.
And give this video a massive like. It really helps other dedicated English learners find our agency.
And please leave a comment. We want to know, what is one small change you want to make in your daily routine tomorrow?
Yes, tell us. Do you want to drink more water? Walk in the park? Read more books? We want to read your stories in English.
We really do. Reading your comments is the absolute best part of our entire day.
It is. Well, Maya, I will see you in the next episode.
See you soon, Elias.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a beautiful, non-robotic day.
Bye for now. Keep practicing.
Case closed.
Great job, everyone! See you next time on The English Cipher. Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to hit that subscribe button.